Suppose you enter a room filled with strangers and you spot a familiar face, a person you had met some 10 years ago. Like many people tend to do, you would move first to the familiar face and greet it. It is by this familiarity syndrome that we pick a book. You have heard about it before from thousands of books in the library. You pick a toothpaste from the shelf if you have seen its advertisement on TV. You choose a dish from the restaurant menu if you have heard someone praise it. This is the syndrome of familiarity. We tend to be comfortable in a situation we are familiar with. We enter a comfort zone. We are in peace with familiarity. It is for this very reason that speakers are trained to actually visit the stage, experience the podium, familiarize themselves with the auditorium before the actual event. This power of familiarity can be used for memorization of Quran. I would point out 3 areas where this power can be used. The rest ought to follow. First, familiarity of the MUSHAF. It is of utmost importance that you choose the MUSHAF you will be memorizing the Quran from. May it be the MUSHAF al-Huffaz or the MUSHAF al-Madina. You have to choose one and memorize in the same one. And try not to change it. Familiarity of the placing of the huruf and ayats will give you an edge for memorization of Quran. Number 2, familiarity of the environment. You must choose a place and an environment for Hifzul Quran. May it be a special room or even a small corner. But when you enter that place, your mind should trigger for Hifz. You can also improve this by placing some charts that motivate you or some fragrance that helps you in the Hifz. We will discuss this in detail in the upcoming videos. Number 3, familiarity of the MUHAFIZ. It is of utmost importance that you recite what you have learned or memorized. Recitation by heart or tasmi is the core of Hifzul Quran. And to recite to someone you are familiar with gives you an edge over others. You can choose someone whom you are familiar with, who you can recite to and he recites to you. Al-Akhul Qur'ani, your brother of Quran, can go a long way in the memorization of Quran. Other things you can include is the familiarity of time or even the familiarity of clothes you wear during Hifz. The goal is to create an environment that triggers your familiarity for Hifzul Quran. So my dear friends, let's start using the power of familiarity for the memorization of Quran. Keep moving, be motivated, be on target. Thank you.